Okay, Adjei, here's how we do the leadership match. Okay, now the leadership requirements are a little bit different. In order to be eligible for team bonuses, you have to have 18 BV in production through your business center every 4 weeks. By the way, that doesn't have to be your personal 18 BV, that could be a customer. Your customer BV counts as your personal BV. But for the leadership matches, it's 72 BV. For the leadership bonuses, it's 72 BV every 4 weeks. Now here's how the match and how the leadership cash reward systems work, okay? And these are on the lower part of the sheet that you've got. There are 3 requirements to be qualified. Let's deal with the match first, okay? We've now covered all these. Let's start talking about the match. There are 3 requirements to be able to earn leadership matches. Number 1 is personal volume. The way our pay weeks work from Monday at 12 a.m., the very first minute of Monday, U.S. Central Time, to 11:59 and 59 seconds p.m. Sunday night, Central Time, U.S. So here's how the weeks line out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. So it starts on a Monday, ends on a Sunday. Starts on a Monday, ends on a Sunday. Monday, Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Monday, Sunday. Okay, here's the way it works. Team bonuses are paid weekly. Match. You are matching the team bonus of the people you enroll, and they enroll, and they enroll up to 7 levels of enrollment as you qualify for it fully. So the match is paid weekly. The 3 requirements are, first of all, how many personally enrolled do you have left and right that are active at the end of the week? So let's take this week right here. The week just ended right here. The first thing the system will do when it's calculating your matching bonus potential is at that moment right there, how many left and right did you have active? It's very easy. If you have 1 left and 1 right, you get 1 level of match. 2, or you're potentially 1 level of match. 2 and 2, you have 2 levels. 3 and 3, 3 levels. You can probably figure this out. It's pretty simple. All the way up to 7 and 7. That's the first requirement. So if you want to get 7 levels of match, you have to have 7 left and 7 right who are active at that moment. Okay? The next one is personal volume. This is the personal production volume of your RBC. These are your purchases personally and your personal customers. It's not your team. It's not the volume of anybody you have sponsored. This is your business center's personal volume. So these are your orders or your customers all added together. It has to be 72 over the previous 4 weeks. So when it ends here, it goes back 1, 2, 3, 4, and it says during this time right here, does your business center somewhere in here, have 72 BV of personal production? Okay, so that's the first check. That's the second check. The third check is the team volume. Okay, and the team volume, this is based on the pay team versus the power team volumes. This is also the previous 4 weeks. So on this Sunday, it looks at the total brand new, not carryover. You get paid on carryover volume, but to qualify for the match, it's based on new volume during this period of time. So new volume during these previous 4 weeks. It looks at the total new volume of both of your teams during this previous 4 weeks. Okay? For example, to get a 1 level match, you need 1,000 BV on your smaller team and 1,500 BV on your larger team over the previous 4 weeks, not each week. A total of 1,000 BV. You can have 250, 250, 250, 250. Understand a Pro Pack is at least 432 BV by itself. So, I have 2 Pro Packs, basically I'm almost there, over the previous 4 weeks. Okay, so it's very simple to do. 2 level match is 2,500, 3,750, all the way up. Just these are the team volume requirements. It's listed there on the chart. And this is the third one. So it looks at these 3 items, and whichever is the, your match The number of levels of match is determined by what is the highest level of match where you have met all 3 requirements. So if you're 4-level match qualified here, if you've done this, and you're 5-level match qualified here, you'll only be paid 4 levels of match, because the 4th level of match is the only thing that you qualified for at all 3 areas. Again, what happens at the end of this week? Same thing. End of this week, number 1, how many people left and right were active? Check. It was 4 and 4. Or it was 4 and 7, so it's going to count like it's 4. Did you have over from here to here to here to here? Did you have 72 BV? Yes. Check. And then it takes a look, says, okay, what was the volume? Here and here and here and here. So now it's looking at these 4 weeks. Starting here, it looks at these 4 weeks. Starting here, it comes back these 4 weeks. The reason it does this is in case there's a holiday. What if there's a holiday week right here? Major holiday throughout the country. Well, what can happen is the volume goes way down. By using a rolling 4 weeks, we don't hurt the leadership. We don't hurt anybody. Why? Usually just before the holiday, there's a big push. Everybody's pushing for bigger growth just before the holiday. At the holiday, everybody's back with family, and then there's a big push coming out of the holiday. By having it as a rolling 4 weeks, you have 3 good weeks to offset this one. And then the next week, you got these 3 weeks. And then the next week, you got these, and then finally out here, the holiday is gone. So we do a rolling 4 weeks to protect you from having this big bounce every time there's a holiday. Okay? That's the matching bonus. Very simple. At the end of each week, it looks at 3 things. Personally enrolled over the previous, personally enrolled right then, personal volume, previous 4 weeks, team volumes, previous 4 weeks. Check, check, check. You get paid match based on that qualification. Let's move on to the leadership cash.